Best of show.
Yes, best of show. This is the car that is taking over social media at the moment.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel! Bugatti has been known to make some incredible cars, and that is an understatement. If you are a fan of sleek supercars, then stick around, as this list contains a detailed look at the 19 million Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Number 6. One special car.
Bugatti has been for a long time the pinnacle of luxury and power.
Bugatti has been on a roll with some of its recent cars, and so it was a surprise when they did something unique with their most recent creation. About 2 years ago, they unveiled a sleek-looking hypercar called La Voiture Noire, meaning the black car. But the fact that it was fancy and stylish wasn't the thing that was most discussed about. No, the news and headlines were dominated by the fact that the company was making only one of them. Well, the next thing anyone would think would be that there would be a bidding process to see who gets the car, but even that didn't turn out to be the case. Instead, Bugatti announced that they had already sold the car to an anonymous buyer for $19 million. That has made it one of the most expensive cars to have ever been made. Number 5. Tight tolerances.
And the windscreen has a wraparound look like the visor of a helmet, making it almost appear as if the car was cast in one piece.
Given that only one will ever be made, Bugatti has put in a lot of work in the seemingly unnoticeable things about the car. For example, the LED headlights consist of 25 small lights, and each one of those LEDs have been independently produced. Another fantastic example is that of the grille in the front of the car. The grille has been 3D printed, and each hole in it has been individually checked to ensure proper tolerances. Number 4. Delay in delivery.
Bugatti La Voiture Noire is finally ready. The $18 million art piece is about to be delivered to its mysterious owner.
One would think that creating one of something would make the process easier. Well, that certainly didn't pan out for Bugatti. After announcing the car 2 years ago, they have been showcasing the car at various events, but haven't actually delivered it to the buyer. Well, any production issues that they might have been facing have reportedly been solved. This was even echoed by one of their first presidents, who stated that La Voiture Noire was one of the world's most sophisticated hypercars. This might seem like a stretch coming from any other company, but in Bugatti's case, it is as true as the fact that the sun rises in the east. Number 3. History behind the car.
Cars I have drawn, all the cars I have driven. For me, the greatest will always be the Atlantic.
No car is without its history, and the same is true for this one. This car was actually named after the son of the company's founder. The reason for the dedication is that back in the middle of the previous century, he designed the Bugatti Type 57 SC and lovingly named it the Voiture Noire. Unfortunately, not many of those cars exist these days and have seemingly vanished from the face of the earth. So in order to induce a bit of nostalgia in some of the die-hard Bugatti fans, and to inspire the next generation of creators, they brought back the name. Number 2. Integrated design.
Its body boasts visible carbon fiber and a jet black shade Bugatti named Black Carbon Glossy.
One of the many special features of this car include the design considerations that went into the look of the bumper. Unlike many other cars, the Voiture Noire has a bumper design that was made as an extension of the body of the car. Not only that, Bugatti also gave the windscreen another look. With this car, they took inspiration from the visor of a helmet and gave it a similar look. These two features put together give it a look that has not been seen in any other car that they have ever made. At first glance, it looks like the entire body of the car was carved from one solid block of carbon fiber. With the amount of effort put into it, it makes sense that this car cost so much money. Number 1. Exterior shade.
Does it have the same effect?
Visible carbon fiber, all colors there. Here we know what we're dealing with.
One of the first things that anyone notices about a supercar is its exterior looks. And let me tell you, the Voiture Noire is one fine car. Seeing as only one of them is being made, it seems like Bugatti went all out with its design. Firstly, as you know, many of the fastest supercars are made from carbon fiber in order to reduce the weight and to increase the performance. The same was also done for this car. The entire body has pieces of visible carbon fiber enveloping it, and that gives it a really smooth look. Another detail that adds to its insane looks is its color choice. Bugatti decided to put a jet black shade of paint on the car, and that ended up giving it a very mysterious and deep look. Since they made a special color for this car, they even gave it a name and called it the Black Carbon Glossy. This was a look at the $19 million Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The true purpose of this car wasn't to set any records. Rather, it was created as a piece of art filled with the love of its creators. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.